Okay, we're back for another video. I just want to say thank you guys for watching and tuning in for the videos every day. If you are tuning in, the two people that are tuning in, thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to your boy. Have dreams and aspirations. One of my dreams is to become a YouTube billionaire. Start a controversy to get more views and more fans, and then become a billionaire, retire with 13 Lamborghinis. So help me achieve my dream by letting me get 13 Lamborghinis, please. All right. Anyway, so today's video is about custom battles. It's more of a tutorial, more of a how-to, and I'm gonna show examples and so on and so forth. Basically, this is gonna be like how to start one, how to make one, what to do, explaining the effects, explaining what the events do, what different cutscenes, different battles. I mean, different cutscenes, different voices, different actions, so on and so forth. So when you first time you go into custom battle, and you go here, you'll see the things you've already created. I didn't create this one; I copied it from someone. Which is, here's a tip: if you ever want to see someone's code, this is what I'm calling it, like the effects and everything, you can just copy their own custom battle, and then you can look at the code yourself. But yeah, that's a little cheat sheet to how to see what people built or how people built these custom battles. So when you click on new, it'll ask you this normal edit. So you're creating a new battle with minimum settings, meaning that you're gonna start this with minimum settings. You're not gonna get any help. You have simple edit, create a new battle with auto selected effects and events. This is just gonna give you, it's gonna select things for you in the game, right? So when you click on normal edit, this is what you're faced with, right? You get two characters. You're beginning on Namek. Battle environment is where you want to start. Characters is the characters you want to choose. Fun fact, if you actually select a character and you click on lineup, it'll make it into a secret character, right? So question mark means it's a secret character. From here you can also, so you can choose the character here as well, any character you want. There is one thing though, like if you don't have the character yourself, so you have to have the character yourself to be able to do this. You can't just choose any character. So like the playable character, the CPU can be anyone, but correct me if I'm wrong. You can add up to 5 on both sides. If you hover over a character, if you select a character and you click on character settings, you're able to go into, come on, okay, you're able to go into here. Here you can also select the character you want, but we're sticking with Frieza. Is it this one, or was it this one? Actually I don't know, but let's just say it's this one. All right. You can select him, and then you can go to customize, where you can actually make him like an actual opponent. So you have like ability items where, like, it says, for example, CPU prioritizes using ultimate blast. This means that the CPU is just gonna blast, it's just gonna spam ultimates. Here's gonna spam blast, it's gonna spam the skill. From here you can also make the CPU level 20, right? I don't know what type is. I never actually messed up with the character type, so I don't know what that is. And here you have the breakdown of CPU levels. 1 is stationary, it doesn't move, basically like the training mode. 2 to 5 for tweak, minimal things. 6 to 10 normal, normal, not strong, not weak. 11 to 15 strong, and then 16 to 20 is actually super. In super, the CPU just counters a lot, and the CPU the CPU knows how to like sidestep and so on and so forth. Here you can so if we hit customize, you can actually change the abilities. Hold on, can I go over this with the controller? Oh, technique settings. So you can go to technique settings, and then you can just ban stuff. Like you can just do that. Honestly, this would have been a lot better if you were able to change techniques, right? Unlock different techniques for characters and just change it, but whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. And then you can also do that for the Goku. You cannot use CPU settings on the Goku if you're planning to use it. You can equip them, but it won't do anything because it's not the CPU. Okay, so now we move on to battle environment. This is where you choose your field, your stage. You can choose any stage. Um, we will come back to this later. There's a little bit of a downside to changing the stage later. Wow, city actually looks nice. Okay, so let's actually pick city. Okay, so we have city picked. There's nothing really to it. It's just picking a stage. Effect settings is where most of your things are gonna happen, right? This is where all of your time and effort is going to go into. Now let's get into this because this has a lot of things to understand. I spent like the when I tried this the first night, I spent 7 hours working with the effects, just the effects alone. Okay, so now we have like battle effect settings, right? You have these let's call these effects, right? And then we'll call the ones under it sub effect of an effect, right? So we have the main effect, right, or the main code. This is where you get to set a condition, right? So let's say the easiest one. Let's say here, health when HP is equal to or less. Then so when you pick this, the game asks you who's the character you want this to apply to. So you want this to apply to Goku, for example. And the game asks again, what is your targeted health, right? So let's say when health reaches 60% or less, one time. So this is what the time is for, one time. Okay. So this condition is an effect, right? Is a condition. Let's say this is a condition. Let's say this is a cause, okay? Like cause and effect. This is a cause. Under it, where the plus sign is an effect. So when you click the plus sign, you'll get this bar that comes up. One effect will happen. So when this condition is met, this effect will happen. Okay. Now, let's say when Goku loses health all the way down to 60% or less, we'll do allow transformations, right? No. We'll do force action here. Force action. Select a character. You want to force Goku. You want to force a selected action on Goku. And then you have skill 1, skill 2, blast 1, blast 2, ultimate, and then sparking. Okay. So you can go straight into sparking. That's one action. Okay. After that, you can add multiple effects. You can have something like let's do something that will not mess up the subcode. So we'll do ultimate blast hit. This means that that the character you select, so selected character, will select Goku. This means that he will activate his ultimate attack, and it's a guaranteed hit. 99. This means this is the power of the blast. This is the power of the ultimate. How much power do you want it to do? 999%. This is max health. This is gonna kill. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so this is one effect. Okay, so you have this. When Goku reaches 60% health, he will force an action. You will force an action. He will go into sparking, and then he will blast. He will activate his ultimate, and he will guaranteed hit. Okay, now let's do one for Frieza. Now, condition is defeat. If Frieza's defeated, okay, right here. By allies one time. So no, sorry, hold on. I think the way this works is okay. Defeat. Who defeats who? Okay, so Goku defeating Frieza one time. Opponent. This will trigger. Let's say recover HP. Frieza will recover 100% HP. And then he will do his own force hit. Right? Actually, that's instead of choosing opponent, let's just select the character. He will do his own like blast. Okay. Now we can try this actually. So let's go into. Let me grab my controller. And let's go into this. So you can run this like that. All right, come on now. It's the PC version. It's annoying. It takes a little bit to load. Okay. So now here we have Goku. Don't worry about that. We'll get to like the thumbnail and everything like that. So this is all set by the game. This is zoom in and whatever. Actually, no, wait. This is the intro. So you can skip this. So I'm gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna make him beat me up. Let's see what will happen when I reach 60% health or less. Alright, see? I reached 60% health. Now this will guaranteed hit. Now let's see if Frieza will heal. Alright. Does he heal or not? Hello? I think I broke it. What happened? What? Oh, hold on. Alright, instead of doing this, because apparently the game just freaks the hell out. Let's go into here, and let's make this 200%. Hold on. Let's make it... What is this? 60% health? Yep, one time. He will hit by 200%, man. Let's just do that. Oh my god, sometimes it just glitches out. Come on, bro. Damn. Let's just make it at straight up 200%. Okay. So if we go back and then we do this, condition, I guess we can change this to, okay, let's change this to, again, when health is equal to or lower than, so Frieza's health is like 30% one time. Frieza will recover maximum health, and then he will do his ultimate and cause 100% damage. So if you want characters to sub in, I guess we can go over that. We can go to, we can go to characters. We can choose this. So you can't choose any of these Gokus. So then we'll have Goku come back in. We'll have him activate UI. Yeah? Okay. So we'll have him activate UI. So we can do battle environment. Sorry, guys. We can do battle settings. Then we'll use this table. We'll use this. So then here, what you have to do is that condition. Condition defeat when Goku's defeated by Frieza. No, sorry. This is weird, man. When the defeat, only selected characters will trigger this effect. Yeah, so when Frieza defeats Goku one time, okay, you would, if you want to change effect tables, you would want to go to switch table effects. So you go from A. You want to go from, no, sorry. You have to choose B. You go from A to B. Okay. So then, yeah. So when Frieza defeats Goku, you will start on table B. This is where you will have no condition. Infinite times. So then this will... Hold on. So when Frieza defeats Goku, you will switch to table B. Okay. What the hell is this, man? Okay. So then no condition will trigger this. And you want to... let's force action of UI Goku into sparking, and then he will I'd say forced transformation. I'm just messing around at this point. Forced transformation of UI into mastered UI, and then after that, we'll have another. So let's pick something else other than health. So let's say if if we go back here, let's add this. Let's say forced transformation by Frieza into maximum power. All right. And then this condition will be character switch, action complete. No. Current form. One time. This will trigger one time. If Frieza's current form is like maximum power, UI Goku will ultimate blast hit by UI. Oh my god, bro. This will do 800 damage to Frieza. Okay, we can try this. Okay, so again, before Goku reaches 6% health, something happens. He forces action and he hits Frieza. And then Frieza reaches 30% health, he recovers, and then he hits Goku and kills him. And when he kills him, it will switch tables. And then over here, no condition, Goku will come in, he will force action to sparking, force transformation, and then this will force transformation. And then if Frieza's current form is this, Goku will hit him with ultimate blast or whatever. Let's see if this actually works. Skip. Okay, so first we need Goku to reach 60% health. I don't know why he starts with that. Okay. So it's not like every effect has to be triggered in a sequence. It's whichever is reached first will trigger. So let's say like I never reach 60% health, but Frieza reaches 30% health. That will trigger, but my 60% health condition will not. Let's do this anyway. Buckheader. Okay, will that trigger his? Actually, I'm not. Wait, what is this? Oh, he transforms on his own. Oh my god. Okay. I guess that's another thing I didn't take into consideration. So. Okay, so he reached 30% health, and then this will hit me, and it will kill me actually. So let's say if UI Goku's conditions work here. Okay. He immediately transforms. And then Frieza's supposed to transform, but because Frieza's already in this, yeah, there you go. Because he's already in maximum form, or in full power form, Goku will hit him and kill him. And that's that. Yep, so it does work. Okay. I did win, guys. Oh, another thing. If you ever want to post this, you see this? This means that I beat it. If you want to post this, you have to beat your own event. If you cannot beat it, then you cannot post it, obviously. If we go into settings here. We'll leave it the way it is. Goku Frieza transformed like before we got to table A, but that's fine. We know that the effects work. Okay, so now that the effects work, you can have things like this. So let's add an effect. Defeat, let's say selected character, Goku, one time, he defeats Frieza, right? What is this? Hold on. What? Okay. So if we do this again, it's defeat selected character, Goku. The character, he defeats Frieza one time. He will play an event. So trigger an event where you can go here and make an event yourself. So new scene, you click on this, and then you click on that to make a scene. Let's say I want Goku to like fly off once he defeats Frieza. Right, so we'll go into 3D cut. We'll do... Wait, what the hell? Look at you, Goku in the back. That's funny as hell. Let's... What is this? So if you go here, fly off. Can I not have one character fly off? Oh, here we go. Fly. Let me lower that a little bit. Okay. So let's say I want UI Goku to fly off. All right. I can't edit forms. So this is fine. And then for number 2, you can put this as none. Okay. And for number 3, you can put this as also none. So now it's just only Goku that flies off. And let's say like something like if you want to have like a quote, for example, you will do a narration. All right. I'd say like Broly destroys the remaining enemies with incredible speed. Without the rest of the team, Frieza did not stand a chance. But here's the bad part though about this is that these are not sorted in alphabetical order, so you're gonna have to like find the name, right? You can filter like by characters. There's 315 characters. Good luck finding Frieza. But oh, here you go. Now this will happen. Goku flies away, and then without the rest of the team, Frieza did not stand a chance. Okay. So now we scroll all the way down here. We want slow motion screen effects. You can have like stuff like that. High saturation. Goku just flying off, right? Environmental effects. You can't do that. I don't know why you can't do that. You can choose your own music. I'm not gonna do anything because I don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah. So I guess expression. Oh, you can add expression like, but it won't show like because the aura. But you can be disappointed, I guess. And then you make a thumbnail. You just know that that's the event. That's the one you want to look at. And then you just click on finish editing. After that, you will click that and then you will just click save. And then you'll just click this. And then this event will trigger when Goku defeats Frieza. So let me cut to that and then we'll see if that actually works. By the way, here's Goku triggering his 60% condition. Then he will hit Frieza and do 200% damage to Frieza. This will allow Frieza to reach his health condition. Then when this should trigger. Yep, there you go. And then this should kill Goku, actually. Yep, there you go. That kills Goku. And then it switches to UI Goku. UI Goku transforms. And then Frieza should transform right after this. Yep. And then as soon as Frieza transforms, Goku will hit him with maximum power. There you go. Okay, so now let's see if the event actually triggers. Alright, so Frieza's defeated. Okay, it does not. Next. Okay, alright, so let's see why it didn't trigger. We go to effect settings, we go to table 2. Ultimate blast hit. Oh. We can put it here. So we can do trigger event and then trigger this event. Okay, again, one more time. We'll cut to when that happens. Alright, here we go. Got to UI Goku. UI Goku will kill him. Let's see if this will trigger an event. Okay. Will it trigger? Alright, why isn't it working, bro? Alright, I figured out why it doesn't work. It doesn't work because you actually beat him. those events only trigger between effects. It will not trigger once you finish the entire custom battle. So the way you can get around this is that in scene settings, you can go here and then you can go to regular win and just select this. We will come back to this later. Okay, so more on the effect settings. More effects we can go over is more conditions here. So you have no condition, defeat via blast 1, defeat via blast 2, defeat via ultimate blast, HP remaining above or equal to or lower. HP instant means that the instant your HP reaches a certain level, it has to be exactly that. It will trigger. Time elapsed, obviously how much time passed, and exactly how much time passes, this will trigger. But you can do this like after 10 seconds or whatever an event triggers. Time remaining, if you have a time, attack hit, attack blocked, attack missed, attack status changed, meaning buffs or whatever, current status, form change, current form, character switch, perform action, action complete, use emote, blah blah blah. So these are all conditions that once they're met, you can choose an effect. Now, there's a lot of effects here, so you have effects like recover HP, recover key, HP loss, key loss, HP change, key change, so on and so forth. You have force fusion if you have two characters that have, so you have to have both characters that can fuse into a character to activate this condition. Equip a Z item, remove a Z item, blast hit, we just did this. Ban moves, so once a condition is met, you can ban a move from a character. However, if you want to unban it, you have to go back and actually allow moves. So once you ban a move, it stays banned. So you have to go back in and put in this code. Ban transformations, allow transformations, change CPU level. You can do this from here or in the character settings like I showed you. Change strategy types. I don't know what this is. I've never, like when I click on this, it says there's no type. See, like no available types. Change BGM, just music. Force action. So you have forcing like skill 1, skill 2, blah blah blah. Basically stuff like that. Whoops. Switch effect table. We just did that. Trigger an event. We just did that. Use an emote. I don't really know how effective that is. I used it once, but it doesn't really show because another effect immediately goes after. Add buffs and debuffs. So you have like different buffs here. Attack boost, minimal attack boost, medium, strong, super, weak, and then attack down, defense boost, defense down, HP loss, recover keep, so on and so forth. Hyper armor, which reduces chance of being stunned by all attacks by 10%. Movement boost increases move. So they're all like by 10%. I wish you can change how long they are, but you cannot. And then you have reset time. Yeah, so you can delete that. Okay. So you have also here, if we go back, you have like special win for like a table. So table A, table B, and table C. I don't know what's different about this or the other one. Oh, this is if you win by a certain way. This is like a special win. Like you can set a win, right? So let's say like if blast 1 hits. So we can't do that. Let's say if you defeat what can we do here? Oh, I mean, we can do time, right? Can we do time? Yeah, time elapsed. As soon as the time reaches, as soon as like 170 seconds pass, you win. Something like that, right? So you guys can use that. I don't have to show it. It's pretty self-explanatory. So basically you have 3 tables you can choose conditions, and you can choose as many conditions as you want. Like, so like, see, you can do as many as you want. Okay, so you see this where it says auto and optional. Auto means that these conditions will trigger, or these effects will trigger automatically as soon as the condition is met. Optional means that they will not trigger automatically. In fact, actually, a button will appear on screen. Do you guys remember from like the Tenkaichi 3 era, where like if you're playing in story mode, it gives you the option to click like R3 or something to trigger an event to like trigger the story mode to keep the story mode going, and like the cannon, right? So it's similar like that. So a button will come up and you have to press it to have the effect run. And then you have here obviously times this how many times this effect will run. If you click on circle, not circle, if you click on what is this, square or X on Xbox, you will select an event. You can like unmark it. This basically means that this effect will not trigger if you unmark it. Okay. Let's come back to characters here because there's I need to go over like items. So let's say for Frieza, if I want to give him like, so God of Destruction training, this just gives maximum health, right? And you have 7 slots. You can give 7 items, and then let's say I want to give him like some broken thing here, like ultimate. Like look at this, ultimate power massively increases damage dealt by all attacks. This will make Goku melt like butter. Damage reducer. This decreases the damage you do. Attack reducer increases the attack you do. Limit breaker increases damage done by all attacks. Strongest warrior slightly increases it. Ultimate power massively increases damage dealt by all attacks. Greatly increases, and then basically so on and so forth. Absolutely invincible body just prevents all and any damage, so you take no damage whatsoever. If you have defense reducer, which reduces your defense. We have like something like ultimate ki blast bonus, greatly recovers ki when using ultimate attacks. Power up to the very limit, increases attack power the lower your health is. Ultimate blast attack 0, ultimate blast attack power falls to 0. So if you have this equipped, your ultimate blast will do 0 damage. Ultimate blast 1 boost ultra. This will do maximum damage for your blast 1. We also have ultimate attack boost. So massively increases ultimate blast attack by, look like you can look at the graph on the right. Like if I equip this, look at that. So he does a lot of damage. Another thing you also want to keep in mind, if you equip let's say an item that nerfs, let's say like ban transformations and fusions. If you have this equipped and then using the code force transformation, it will not work. Okay, the item will always trump the code. It will always take precedence over the code. You can go in the code and say like unequip item. So, and you can come in here and unequip it. I'll show you. I'll go back and show you. So just remember, if you equip an item, it will supersede the effect. It will take priority over the effect first. So just keep that in mind. You have different items that like give you buffs on depending on the map you choose. So because we're on Earth, Power of Earth will raise all your abilities on Earth. So you can also change outfits. Now, one thing to keep in mind, if you have an event, if you created a scene with a certain character in a certain outfit from a certain era, for example, if you do Goku early in his first outfit where it's not destroyed in a scene, and then you come back and change that character to a different Goku or a different outfit, it will mess up the scene. So be careful, and then you will have to go back in and change that. So be very careful when you're doing this. Make sure that all of your characters are finalized before you create any scenes. All right. What else did I want to show? Right. So to make so like I said, you can equip an item through the effect and then unequip an item also through the effect. So if you go to effect settings, let's use this. So when Goku's health reaches 60%, you want to where is it? Equip the item to Goku. Then you can equip like the secret key, reduces key needed. You can equip like massively increases ki blast power. This is like the triangle. When you hit triangle, like the little ki blasts. Attack power to 0. Attack blast to ultra. So you can equip this and then immediately here do something like blast 2 hit. So so Goku's blast 2 will hit after equipping this will do maximum damage regardless if you have the item or not, because I set it to 99, but you can set it to like 100 and it'll still do an insane amount of damage because of the item. So that is that. What else can I go over? Right, okay, remember if you pick infinite times for an event, remember that event will trigger infinite times. So let's say like this event that I made to trigger infinite times. If Goku did not kill Frieza, he will keep hitting until he kills Frieza. So, um, this will keep happening. I mean, the transformations won't keep happening, but so if I do something like what's it called, force action for Goku, skill 1, he will keep spamming skill 1. So just be careful of that. Well, if you do it on the CPU, by the way. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. He will keep spamming skill 1, whether it's a CPU or you, the player. All right, I think that's all we have for effects. So let's go into scene settings. We did go over this a little bit. So regular win, you'll have this scene. So I think there's a bug in the game right now where like your events just become like plus signs and you can't even see them. I don't know why it does this. But we can actually trigger that. Let me go back into effect settings and just make sure like the effects are good. Let me delete this stuff. I was just showing you guys. Is there anything here? No. Anything here? No. These are all just blank. Yeah. Let's delete. Never mind. What did I put here? First action. Let's delete this just to make sure nothing stupid happens. That's all fine. And that's all fine. Actually, we don't need this. Actually, this whole effect down here, and then we can delete the sub effect here as well. All right. So let's jump back in and see if the special win or the scene settings will activate. All right. Let's see if this works. Oh, here we go. Perfect. There you go. Without the rest of the team, Frieza did not stand a chance. All right. So we can go back now. But all right. So what else do we go over? Title screen. You can choose a title screen. This is the default legendary Super Saiyan. So you can choose any of the map. We had city. All right. It doesn't matter. You can just choose this text. Vegeta's plea. Whatever. Vegeta's plea. What? Vegeta's plea. Vegeta melody. You can choose anything you want, and then you have thumbnail. You can choose a thumbnail. You don't have a certain thumbnail, a slide or whatever. So I don't know how you create thumbnails. So yeah, I think that's it. So let's save this. Let's go over one that I actually made, the most powerful Earthling. So we have this here. I do have a secret character. So we have Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz versus Goku and Secret Yamcha. The battle environment is obviously the Rocky Islands. Effect settings. So I have all this. So I have when Goku reaches 50% health, he will add buffs. His level will change to 20, and then he will recover HP twice. So and then this is all for you, for like the ally, you the player. When Vegeta reaches 40% health, he will switch. And then Nappa 40% health, he will switch to Raditz. Raditz the same. And then when Nappa and Raditz reach 10% health, they will recover health and then switch to Vegeta. Vegeta will equip last one attack super, and then he will hit it. And then we have one here, Goku. This is actually really funny. Whenever a character switches, it will actually force Goku into sparking, and then it will force him into the ultimate attack. Notice that it did not do hit. Okay, Goku's ultimate attack, the Spear Bomb, is unblockable, so you have to dodge it. Like it's just pure skill at this point. There's a way to like cheese it, but I'm not gonna tell you guys how. But you have to vanish this. Yeah. So then we go here to E after Goku's defeated. Right here, switches to Yamcha. I just added a bunch of buffs, and then allies recover 50% health. He recovers 100% health. It doesn't really matter because he already has 100% health, and his CPU level changed to 20. For allies, if we have if an ally reaches 10% health, any of them, they will switch to Raditz, and Raditz will guaranteed hit his ultimate blast. There's a reason for this. The reason being is that Vegeta and Nappa, their ultimates do 0 damage. I have them like an item where it doesn't let them do damage with their ultimates. So, and Raditz is the only one who can do damage. I just made it funny like that. And then I have the same effect here as the Goku when there's a character switch. Yamcha will have buffs and he will force blast one. You have to dodge it. So, and he will do that 3 times. So when Yamcha reaches 10% health, he will recover HP, force a character switch, and then Nappa will emote, but then Yamcha will guarantee to hit a ultimate blast, which is funny actually. It's really funny to see. If you're just like in the mid battle and like you're nervous as hell, and then that happens. I have it when Yamcha reaches 30% health, he adds buffs and he recovers 60% health. This up to 60% health. This happens twice, and then when he reaches 10% health, recovers 100%. CPU level changes to 13. Force character switch to any ally will switch to Vegeta, and Vegeta will hit ultimate blast and he will kill Yamcha. Yamcha's defeated. An event will trigger where they fly away. And then I have this like one funny thing where like if you attack, if Yamcha's attacked, if Yamcha misses an attack, if allies miss an attack, Yamcha will hit them with an ultimate blast. So that's my custom battle. If you guys want to try it out, be my guest. I will tell you the code right now. We can go to World Library, custom battle mode, and then we'll choose this. This is the... Wait a minute. Wait a damn it. It just went back. No. I want World Library. There we go. So we'll go to my page, posted battles, and then we'll go to powerful. So this is the one. I have 1 like and 0 plays. I don't know how, but great. So this is the one. 1 2 3 4 3, 1 2 4 3, 5 4 9 200. That's the one. So make sure you play that. There's also Fall of Monkey. So Fall of Monkey is the same as this, except this is a lot harder than that. I got some feedback on this, and then I made some changes and made it into that. I do have 7 plays here, 100% clear rate. And then it's, yeah, you know how, this is how you know it's easy. So, all right, so that's all for in-depth analysis or in-depth tutorial of how to use custom battle. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe. Let me get rich. Peace out.